CBP Air and Marine Operations performs a unique law enforcement mission that is specifically suited to achieve a secure maritime border. With Marine agents and vessels stationed from San Diego to Puerto Rico, AMO has the distinct task of protecting the many vast waterways along our nation's borders. These uniquely qualified and highly experienced agents operate on the coastal waters as well as the high seas, securing our nation's borders from threats approaching the United States. Each agent undergoes rigorous training in the safe operation of high-speed interceptors, pursuit techniques, and boarding tactics, all underpinned by the Air and Marine Operations goal of interdiction through superior seamanship. But their capabilities go beyond their technical skills. Their broad arrest authority, skills in all aspects of investigations, and their deep connection and partnership with many federal, state, and local law enforcement agencies is unparalleled in the maritime environment.
CBP Air and Marine Operations in the maritime environment has several unique capabilities. One, I think, is our ability to operate autonomously in small units and to respond to threats immediately. The second is our vast array of authorities in which we're empowered by Congress to operate.
We also come with a set of skills, law enforcement skills and backgrounds that make us unique, so we could bring those skill sets not just to operate the boat, but to do advanced things such as advanced interdictions, detecting, deterring, working with local partners with the Marine Task Force for investigations.
You know, the dynamics of the job change every day. We could be doing a surveillance one day. We could be in plain clothes working on an unmarked boat. The flexibility that our job provides us is just one more tool that we have to do things differently than other agencies.
Aside from being a mariner and investigator, one of my other roles is I'm actually a sensor operator aboard different aircraft that the agency has. So I'm able to be underway on the vessel one day and be up in the air the next day, and might be working on doing an investigation a third day.
You know the guy up in the plane, you know him by first name. He knows the guy driving the boat by first name, and it's because we work together all the time, and nobody else has that relationship between their services and our agencies like we do.
When you look at the quality of our agents, most of our agents come on board the job already have come from a career in the past. They already have the maturity level that they need. This is why they're entrusted by the agency to make those hard decisions, to make the decisions to fire warning shots or disabling fire at a boat 20 miles offshore in the middle of the night. That's why the senior leadership of Air and Marine entrusts these agents to make those decisions, because they've demonstrated that they have the maturity level and the expertise to do that type of mission.
Our goal as a Marine Interdiction agent is to get the entire organization, not just the single smuggler on the boat with the one load of drugs. We want to get the resources that are supporting him.
If we didn't have each other's resources, we would not be able to disrupt and dismantle those organizations. We have to bring all the forces to bear, whether it's just the criminal investigators or the air marine operators who have these tools at their disposal, boats as well as aircraft, that we can identify, disrupt, and dismantle these organizations.
Where we differ from many is, since we have agents on board the boats, we can start interviews immediately offshore. We can begin the phone tag process where we're getting other agencies on board, ICE, DEA, get the U.S. Attorney's Office on board. It's a huge thing. You know, we can continue the case on from there. We can facilitate a controlled delivery. We can roll right into shore to wherever they were supposed to go. We can roll with a case from the time it was interdicted until the last person is arrested.
Target's in the parking lot.